All right, guys, what's going on here? We got the 2021 Specialized S-Works AETHOS here, size 54, in the silver, red, gold, chameleon brush color. Weighs 13 pounds, 8 ounces. We go to kilos, 6.12 kilos. Stay tuned after this. We're gonna do a free body test. The next one I'm gonna have to charge you for. I hate my life. Anyways, stay tuned. Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is GC Performance here, back with another video. Today I'm bringing you the other color of the Specialized S-Works AETHOS. This is called their silver red chameleon tint gloss brush something, but it is a more of like a champagne looking color. And if you do see, when you look at it, you can kind of see it fades to like a pinkish color, and then you go over here, it's like goes to more like a gold color. And on the fork, you have that brush chameleon, that brush chrome looking down there. It looks really, I mean, the color is definitely, yes, more pinkish, but when you go into different sunlights and different exposures of it, like that goes more gold right there, it looks really good. So this is the two colors that they offer. I already did the video on the other color, which was like that purplish reddish color. This is the other color they offer in both group sets. If you want Durace or Durace or SRAM, you can get that. So you do have options. But let's get into this. This is the Specialized S-Works AETHOS, size 54. Retail is $12,500. This is the Durace Di2 model Shimano. And the weight on this exact model, as you see right here, without pedals or anything on it, and the geek guard, comes in at 13 pounds, 8 ounces. And I believe I did the kilo transition as well in there too. So I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna kind of talk about it. I already touched on some points as well in the other video, like the real specifics of it, like what the difference was. I just kind of want to show off this color for people on my channel that know that. I like to just kind of give you guys a feel of what the bike looks like in person. So that way you guys know, if you guys want to buy it, we can. I'll also touch on some other stuff. So starting off, the S-Works AETHOS, lightest frame bike out there on the market right now. I think the large and the size 56, the frame alone weighs 585 grams, which is insanely light. Very comfortable. They aim this bike to be not so big on the big S Specialized branding. It's definitely more of a neutral. They want this to be a more free-flowing bike. It's not the drop seat stays. It's just a very lightweight, comfortable bike. And then the engineers on here, they were able to develop this bike with such a light weight because they learned how to make the carbon longer layers. It's not any more of those short layers where they have to kind of put on pieces. They basically they're making the carbon work better for them and more efficiently, and they're able to achieve this by using less materials and really making the material work for them. Also with it, they also change around a lot of stuff, like the skewers on here, lighter weight skewers than what they normally are. So you can see here you have like more hollowed out skewers. The expander plug inside the fork is lighter. The derailleur hanger is lighter. They skip no boundaries on this bike to make it lighter. So they redesigned it. They made it nice round circular tube, like everyone's saying. It's like the new SL5, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But it definitely is more of a comfortable bike. Those long ride, they're advertising as those long ride bikes. The bike that you need help going up those steep climbs. The bike that ascends very fast. It is a bike that you can do everything with. Now granted, it is not UCI legal because of the weight. The frame geometry is UCI legal, but the weight is not. So I was told by my Specialized rep that in the future they're going to sell steel axles to replace the through axles, boom and boom. And that will make it above the recommended weight. So if you wanted to buy this bike and to use in some races or whatever, then you can. So that is an option. You're not just buying a bike that is classified as illegal and you can't use it ever. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into everything on here. So the frame is the S-Works AETHOS. Again, that silver tint color, red brush, blah. You have the S-Works branding right here in a chrome color. It looks really cool. Down here you have the Fact Carbon 12R, same carbon that's going to be on the Tarmac SL7, but they use this a little bit lighter in that matter. And then here on some of their frames, they either have a big S, or here they have this kind of like this very Greek looking mythology kind of thing. Specialized logo, AETHOS, very minimalistic, looks good. Specialized bicycle components right there. Looks very clean. Then the back as well, cut weight. There is no structure right here. This does have some flex. I can flex it a little bit with my hands, but nothing to worry about for riding. On here they are rocking the new Revol Alpinist seat post. The lightest seat post out on the market as well for a 27.2. You're getting an S-Works power saddle on here. carbon fiber rails, carbon fiber shell of the body, nice wide saddle for support, good prostate cutout as well. On the front here, you're rocking a S-Works drop bar with an S-Works stem that they have on here, aluminum stem, titanium bolts, and then you're getting Supercaz bar tape. Shout out to Mike Senior Son, and Dura-Ace Di2 shift levers. Now, if you guys have seen on the new Founders Day edition, I don't know if I'm gonna get one in because there are only 300 being made worldwide, but on the Founders Day edition, this is gonna use their new the Alpinist handlebar, the one piece, a fully integrated handlebar and stem option. Very lightweight. It is $600 extra. If you want to buy this bike, you can add that on later on down the road. Wheels on here are going to be the Revol CLX Alpinist. They are the more shallower, deeper dish wheels. They are CLX Revol hub branded wheels on here, but it's more of like a 240 internal hubs. They're not ceramic bearings, and no, these wheels are not tubeless as well. They're bladed spokes, but that's all you're going to get on here. In the back, again, you get the Revol branded hub, but I believe it's just 240 internals and a 54 tooth ratchet. I did do a sound test as well for you guys. On here as well, for that weight, you're getting a Dura-Ace Di2 power meter. It's dual side, so you have the power meter on this side, and then you have the power pod on the non-drive side as well, so it'll give you the power readings if you do have that hooked up to your Garmin for left and right leg. And the bottom bracket on here is threaded, so they're getting away from that press fit or that OSBB. This is going to be a threaded bottom bracket, so you can put that on there if you have like a Kogel or ceramic speed or something like that. You have the option. Dura-Ace calipers for the brakes, 140 rear center lock Dura-Ace rotor, 160 front rotor. So you get that, and then they're going to outfit this bike with a full specialized S-Works turbo cotton tire. You know, everything, nothing but the best on here. But yeah, this is what you're getting for your money. So they really did aim this bike, like I said, more towards someone who doesn't want to be, because to be honest with you, majority of us aren't crit racing. Majority of us aren't doing these big races that these bikes are being made to use in. So some people do want to spend their money. They might want this like a legal bike that is lighter from the ride, especially if you're in the hill area. For South Florida, South Florida to where I'm at, where it's a lot more flatter and we don't really have to worry about climbs and stuff like that. I do have the weight weenie customers, but a lot more customers do like that traditional dropped seat stays and the more aerodynamic look like the SL7 because of the fact that we get that more aerodynamic benefit down here. Personally, in my opinion, between the two bikes, I would prefer SL7, but that's just me because of the fact that I like the look of aero bikes better. I already have a couple of these bikes sold to older gentlemen who want to ride the bike and just be comfortable on the bike because it isn't as vertically stiff as the SL7. What that means is that you're not going to feel those bumps as much because of the way they made this frame. It's going to be much more compliant, easier to ride for longer rides. It won't beat up your body as much. So if you guys do want me to do a video compared to the AETHOS compared to the Tarmac SL7, I do have both those bikes on my floor. I can weigh both of them. I can show you guys the differences side by side. You guys let me know down in the comment section below. Obviously, I will do that if you guys like. But now you can see I got a good beam of sunlight here. It does have some nice looking color to it. It is definitely more the pink side, but it is a beautiful looking bike. I mean, I'm okay with riding it. If someone gave it to me for free, I'll ride it. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this bike. I'm actually really excited for it. It's something new. It's something the industry hasn't done in a while. They haven't gone after these illegal bikes in a while, so I'm excited for them. I think it's cool that it seems like Specialized got rid of the Venge. SL7 took that spot, and it seems like this spot is kind of taken over by the Tarmac. So groundbreaking stuff. I'm very excited for it. I'm always like to see companies do integrative stuff. I wish we lived more in the mountains so I get more benefit out of it, but you know, I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of customers out here riding who just want to be comfortable, lightweight bikes that are not pushing a heavy brake down the road. And disc brakes, I mean, shoot, you can't beat it, man. Everyone wants that rim brake, but disc brakes at this price point, this weight and everything like that, it's crazy. So again, we'll start off, or we'll recap. 2021 Specialized S-Works AETHOS, silver red tint chameleon brush chrome color, blah. Retail $12,500. Size 54, did weigh in at 13 pounds, 8 ounces. And the frame in a large 56 weighed in at 585 grams through Specialized. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you all next video. Bye. All right, what's going on, everybody? Here comes the sound test on the Freya body. These are the S-Works AETHOS, size 54, and these are the Revol CLX alpinist wheels. There we go. Is with a 54 tooth ratchet on here. That's a free body test. That one's free. Ha! Next one I'm gonna have to charge you for. All right, I hate myself. All right, guys.